is, I think the benefit that we have is that people always associate with you and they have this nostalgia every time you come on the screen because they remember you from the portrayals from your childhood. So even today when I meet people, they always talk about Kahani Ghar Ki Shruti, or they talk about Makri, they talk about Iqbal. So I think there's always a certain amount of excitement because you've already known the person, you've already seen the person on screen. And as far as acceptance is concerned, I think it's more important that people accept Nandini, the character that I'm going to portray now, because that's what they have to live with the show right now. It's exciting because I'm working with Rajat, who's we are the same age practically, but he's a senior and he's a veteran in this field, and it's really inspiring to see how professionally he works, and there's so much to learn from him. So it's a package of it's a mixed bag of good emotions.
I didn't leave, so I'm here. So they have seen me grow up. So,
absolutely.
So they've seen me from the stupid dumb kid to the fully grown man that I am, and they might see me for next decade or so. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here. I got a call from ma'am. I'm saying, "Beta, kahin jana mat? We have something in mind for you." So that is it. I'm a man of few words, so I love for that. She wanted me to work with her. Okay, no, fair enough. So for me, loyalty matters. For me, discipline matters. For me, these things matter. For me, the contract and everything doesn't matter because after signing the contract, and all people tend to, get away with it. Words means more. So I'm a part of the show since like 1.5 years now.
But sometimes few projects just come and you know it that okay, it's time. So I've been refraining television show for the 5-6 years because of graduation and the other things that I've been doing. But when early this year this project came and I was called for this look test, I was really excited because as I mentioned, it was homecoming, Ekta Kapoor, Balaji Telefilm, Star Plus. And second, it's a fantastic character. It's not your Miss Goody Two Shoes. It's not just a girl next door. Although I think Nandini is somebody who everybody's going to relate to, including myself. But it's also historical. It's not every day that you get an offer to play a warrior princess and work in a historical, which is true to do with the life of Chandragupta Maurya. It is a facts meet fiction story. We have the color, the material of Chandragupta Maurya, and we have a canvas that we're going to play on. So that's our fiction. As far as the relativity of this couple, Chandra and Nandini, is concerned, I think it's very, very relatable to every couple who's going to watch it. Because I personally feel that a woman plays a huge role in bringing the human side of a man. Yeah. And that's what Nandini is doing for Chandragupta Maurya. So Chandragupta Maurya in our show is somebody, as history is to witness that he's been trained under Chanakya. So he thinks that way, he thinks strategically, and he thinks about conquering wars and kingdoms and whatever. And although Nandini is a warrior princess, she's somebody who is more fragile, who's obviously a warmer, more softer person. And what she brings about, although because of a compromised marriage and the external conflict and the situations, they initially hate each other, but how she brings that human and that love side out of Chandragupta Maurya, who's so thick-skinned and who believes love is for the weak, and how love is victorious eventually, is primarily a show about, with obviously the beats of history to do with Chandragupta Maurya and the Maurya dynasty.
These are the emotions we're going to portray. Whether we are going to survive each other, whether we're going to forcefully live our life, or we're just going to be okay with it, or we're going to eventually fall in love. So there's so many emotions to portray, there's so many emotions to work towards that, and there's so many reasons to show that being normal, we have to go through these things. There's so many people who don't love each other and they die together because they enjoy each other's companionship. They don't laugh together, but they're there with each other for the rest of the time because they know this is the only person who's gonna survive me. No one else can. So I can't live without this particular person. So that is the emotion we are basically might manipulate in the show.
The stakes are really high because it's my comeback, after so many years, and I don't know if I'm as good as I was earlier. A lot of people come and say that you're a national award winner, man, but I was like, I won a national award 14 years ago, 13 years ago, so it was that time, it was also a different character, and people have appreciated me earlier, but I don't know if I can live up to that today. So for me, it's important that I work on today, and it's important that I believe the character of Nandini for the audience more than anything else. So yeah, it's a really important term in my career, for sure, personally speaking.
I can respect her views towards the show and towards what she's doing right now. My logic is like, घर में रोटी आ जाए, I'm more than happy.
I used to think one day I'll grow up, become an actress, and I'll get ready and I'll wear all the makeup. So today, to transform into Nandini from Shweta, it takes me 2.5 hours of makeup and hair and costume. So I guess whatever I wished for then is actually being manifested at Balaji right now. So yes, that is a true story.
See, I'm an actor. I don't have preferences. If I have preferences, that means I don't want to evolve. I want to evolve in terms of any other emotions as an actor, because I'm supposed to play any character. I'm supposed to play a man, a woman. I'm supposed to play a hero, a villain. I'm supposed to play a grey, an anti, something, whatever that is. I'm supposed to play that. So I don't have preferences. So it's not entirely up to actors in Bollywood to have a selection of roles. You know, I want to do this, I want to do that. No.
And it shouldn't be, because then your purpose of challenge is lost.
Exactly. I'll have to challenge myself with different characters, you know. My voices are different, my looks are different, my perceptions are different, my mannerisms are different, my characteristics are different, everything is different. It's a costume drama, that's it.
So I think there's always comparison, but end of the day, I think it's a team, it's a collective effort, as Rajat mentioned. It's our duty as actors to make the product as unique as possible, and just present an entertaining show, keeping fringes of comparison aside.